At least confront the first boss.
I still don't have Twitch plays working, Maxim Cat. It's definitely possible to beat the heart with this class. The way that you win with this class is you go infinite. We were really close to winning the run when I killed myself by playing Thingamajig before my 2 apparitions a couple of runs ago. I don't know how many ways there are to win other than that against the heart. I think the retain mechanic's pretty strong too. Very hard to find damage, isn't it? You want to remove defend instead of strike on this character? Maybe. I don't know, you do have to defend. Or else you take a lot of damage. Vigilance can't be 1 cost, because when you leave calm you gain 2 energy. If Vigilance was 1 cost, it would get very degenerate very quickly. I think I meant to strike there. I don't know, maybe not. Have to potion? I think that the potion's probably worth more than that. Chachiero, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agabomo show to you as well. Whenever this enemy takes damage, gain 2 block. Sounds good. So that $10 donation at Silicon Mind. Glad you enjoyed the first run. Thanks for the 1,000 bits earlier, Funkiest Chicken. Did I say that? I don't remember if I said that. Thank you, though. First upgrade in base stack, I think Eruption, usually. If I get Talk to the Hand, all of a sudden I do think I want to be removing Defends over Strikes. Interesting. Interesting. There are so many ways to block with this character instead of playing Defend. Are there? The debuff, right? See how this goes. Nope. Draw block guard. Guess I knew what my draw pile was. These runs feel terrible tonight. I wonder what card I'm looking for on the first floor. I don't have whale bonus anyway, right? What card am I hoping to add to my deck to make it beat Act 1 Elites? Crush Joints? Maybe. Flying Sleeves is like okay. You don't get to say rare cards. We don't like get rare cards on the first floor. That's just not how it works. God, there are so few good damage commons. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 good damage commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bunch of okay ones. And then this class has... I don't know, is that good? Not that great in Act 1, right? like half. I mean, is this good? Do you have to take that? One. There's like a pommel strike, I guess. Two. Is this good? That trying to like replace flying knee? 3, 4. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Maybe there are some and I'm just not seeing them. 5. Yeah, they're probably the right number. Conclude is the nuts. Deal 10 damage to all enemies end your turn. Is it? Man. Maybe I need to try actually taking Empty Fist. It's 28 in Wrath when upgraded. Okay, what is it when you don't have it upgraded and you're not in Wrath? Apotheosis. How much did meat on the bone cost? I want to go to the campfire first here, I think. Why does this class have Panacea as a colored card? I have no idea, Case of Ray. I have no idea. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity. Okay. Bowling Bash, Third Eye, Evaluate. How do I evaluate? I think it's alright. The upgraded starter card gives you 2 energy. Oh. Did not order that right. Oh. So now my artifact charge can stop me losing the temp dex. Cool. I guess I want these cards in my next draw pile, so I shouldn't get rid of anything. Hey Muru, thanks for the sub. Uncle Bomo show to you as well. This relic seems extremely good. Yeah. Why am I gaining strength as well? I am not gaining strength as well. Oops. All right. Our battle with the sentries has concluded. Follow-up's alright. Empty mind, no. Is follow-up alright? I'm not sure. Follow-up can be used in huge wrath. It's a nice thought. Is that what we're trying to do? Are we trying to make huge wrath turns? We have one eruption. We can try. Depends on your card draw. Yeah. This is 36, 41, 51. Every card is retained, lower its cost by 1. Safety or wisdom. Do you retain those? Do I want Deceive Reality or Establishment? I don't have a retain card yet. I think I want Deceive Reality. Does Establishment work if you retain cards with well-laid plans? I'm not sure. Was I fighting the super elite? I have 2 fire potions. I can probably fight the super elite, right? Whenever this card is retained, lower its cost by 1. When we upgrade it, it deals more damage. Probably fine. Yeah, 10 little piggies. Need to bottle our apotheosis. Sands of Time feels like worse streamlined to you. That doesn't sound very good. Oh my god, we got Establishment and Deceive Reality again. We take Deceive Reality this time? We're not taking Lesson Learned with an Apotheosis, I don't think. I don't think that makes a ton of sense. Thanks, Dog Barker. Deceive Reality is so good. Apotheosis appears to need no bottle. We can hope. End of your turn, Scry 3. Is this meant to be good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Scrying feels really bad in this game. Scry is a mechanic that sees a lot of use in Magic the Gathering, but in Magic the Gathering, you draw 1 card per turn instead of 5. So manipulating which card you draw on the turn matters a lot more, right? You only draw 1 of them. You and your opponent both have a board presence, which is going to still be there on the next turn, probably. And so you have a lot of reasons to care about some cards more than others in a certain situation. Whereas in this game, the things that you do on one turn are not very well connected to the things you do on the next turn, and the enemies change what they're doing entirely. They go from one sort of attack to a different sort of attack, and sometimes you don't know which attack they're doing next turn at all. And then Magic has stuff like Delver of Secrets, where scrying actually influences how the cards you're playing are working as well. Also, the class can retain. Yep. Alright. What would I like to upgrade? Could make establishment innate. I don't think I want to make things innate though, because that makes it harder. Do this. Makes it harder for me to draw Apotheosis on turn 1. So I played Just Lucky, then follow up first? Maybe also Strike? Yang with pellets sounds nasty. Wow, it certainly does, yeah. Your solution to chat asking the same question over and over is to close chat. Yeah. We don't really have the resources to answer the same question 50 times tonight here at this channel. So if you have a question that you think somebody is going to ask, like 49 other people are going to ask tonight, and you ask it, it's probably not getting answered. Just how this is going to work. I unfortunately cannot compete with for question answering. Goals got me beat. Come on, thanks for the 11 months. FOMO show to you as well. Come on asks, what do I think of the new character? You're struggling for non-alpha scaling. Yeah. I think it's pretty rough. Has some really cool ideas. And it has some ideas that are not very good, and they're sort of crowding out the good ideas. The relic that looks like breaded shrimp. Alright, worked it out. Guardian is defeated. Choose Smite or Safety. At the start of each turn, add the chosen card to your hand. Gain 3 mantra and shuffle a miracle. Your draw pile. I love that this upgrade gives you an upgraded miracle, like that's the thing that you wanted when you selected Prey. You know what I'm thinking when I select Prey? I'm thinking that I really want to add a card in my deck that gives me an energy. I don't need it this turn, but I might need it some other turn. Alright. We're gonna take this, presumably. Omniscience is cool. Omniscience gets us Apotheosis. I go Coffee Dripper, maybe? I'm not sure that I have a turn 1, but I do have a regen pot and a blood vial. Omniscience sets up 1 turn kill. I mean, yeah, sort of. Seems to be that people don't know what the relics are called. Yep. I'm not gonna do that, but you can if you want. Take Busted Crown as Watcher doesn't have any cards worth taking anyway. Clever. Let's try a Coffee Dripper. He did the bash. He did the bowling bash. You want to play this too? I know if we play this, we can go Safety Defend. 14. This way we play one less skill. They're so much better when new characters actually have card art. They'll get the card out. Card art out soon, I'm sure. Flying Sleeves or Sanctity? How do I want to damage? I don't know. Could probably work that out at some point. We have a very defensive deck. Flying Sleeves Plus is one way we could do a little bit of damage. I think that Sanctity is really good, though. Jorbs stated his opinion on the new character so far. Do you think I have that? Like, I have like a 5-second opinion that I can state publicly, and then it's just known, written down. You can go read it. I don't know. I don't know that I have one of those. I don't think I need 2 establishments. We could grab a tucked and grab a windmill strike. Overly complicated, shrug it off. Nash could be the way that we kill things. Sort of into that. Nash probably goes off every turn, right? With all the like follow-ups and all that crap. There's definitely a thread needle here. I think I have to kill things though. More fire potions, more fire potions, more fire potions. Alright. It's time to spin the wheel! Are you ready? Is playing statuses proc panache? It does. Yeah, it does. Did that wrong again. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. We're gonna get there eventually, though. Strike follow-up. Evaluate. Safety. Defend 2, why not? When Apotheosis is bottom deck, sort of okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get unupgraded safeties every turn, aren't I? Does this just kill? 15, 52, 72. Choose Smite or Truth and add the chosen card to your hand. The number on this versus the number on this fucking blows my mind. Absolutely fucking blows my mind. It's like all the attack damage got halved. It's like the attack damage on like 50% of the cards got halved. Yeah, safety blocks for more than smite too. I don't know. It's a mystery. I don't think I want any of these. I think we already do some pretty strong things and they sort of take me away from them. I have not yet procced Panache. Soon though. Soon it will be our time. You and me, Panache. Friends forever through thick and thin. Loyalty, honesty. We're on top because we play to win. Oh, I did that in the wrong order too. At some point I'll work out how to do those in the right order and those cards will get a lot better for me. But it will not be this fight. Missed one block. When? Did I? I don't know. Not like this. Strike, establishment, evaluate? Fire eruption, do I kill? Almost. Ow. Wow. Judgment for the kill? What? I have a kill there with judgment? Did you actually do the math to work out that I could kill with that, or did you just say a random thing? You can be honest with me, Twitch chat. It probably was enough. All right. It's too bad there's no way to know for sure. I could have played the unupgraded safety. What a maroon. Why are wisdom and insight different things? I'm not sure. For calm and exhaust. For 0 energy. What a card. Protect, follow up. No, no. Card. Alright, we need card draw. Oh, this actually doesn't make the mights and safeties you get upgraded. Costs 1 less. Probably meant to take the other one. Wisdom, draw cards, get stuff in play. Okay. A nice potion collection. It's an okay potion collection. I'm feeling alright about it. I go just lucky first? What do I do here? Do I go sanctity first? Maybe. I want to draw a card. Good. Could have Apotheosis Sanctuary for more block. They wouldn't get out to school. Yeah, I could have done that. I don't know what order I was meant to do it in. Follow up. Empty body. Just lucky. Nope. This sort of draws cards. Isayaksk. Main cards do not take up draw slots, no. Let's do this since it works with Bowling Bash so well in this fight. The sands of time. Valuate is an interesting one here. Go Eruption, follow up Strike, Empty Fist. Seems like it must be good. Hey look, I was right. There must be a Ying relic at Yin. Yin and Yang? Must be a Yin relic as well. Possible. Definitely possible. I'm okay with not drawing a card there. I don't think it matters, right? It's pretty much impossible that it could matter at this point. That one. Wait. Mango. Signature move. Clear the mind, third eye. No. No, 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 no. Gambling chip helps a lot to get Apotheosis played turn 1. Hey, I can discard Miracle. So Miracle does do something. uh... Also play this. Oh, I wonder if I could have killed that turn. I didn't do the math. Maybe I could have. Sleep. Good night. Sleep well. Yes, as usual, it's impossible to see. Impossible to know for sure whether I could have killed her or not. Lagargy, thanks for the 6 months. Agba Musho to you as well. So many of these cards are just unplayable. Just unplayable. Oh my god. Alright, let's I could take Sanctity. I just won't. Sanctity is a bad shrug. It's a bad shrug in a class that doesn't want shrugs, also, though. Pretty sure. The other mind is fine, you just need 2 or 3 more empty minds for draw. Is it? Used to me. You're saying I take clear the mind and I take empty mind so that I can have an outmaneuver and an unupgraded, in fact a negatively upgraded acrobatics. I can use these 2 cards to draw 2 cards and gain 1 pet energy. This is the least exciting thing I've ever heard. Which cards do we care about being upgraded the first time through? Say this one, Recall Gear? I don't think so. I think we can still get some value out of our upgrades. think I actually want smites this time. Let's try smites. Let's see what happens. Should maybe have played establishment, huh? Maybe what happens is I die. Almost everyone is saying this character is frustratingly complex. Are they? I haven't heard people say that very much. Character is frustratingly complex. Alright. I think people are maybe feeling like the character is frustratingly complex because it's new. They don't know what's good on it yet. I don't know. I think there are a lot of cards that don't really do anything. But if you... like, the things that this character does are actually very simple. Thing. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't feel like retaining a bunch of cards and having a big turn is very complicated. You have a lot of awkward turns. Yeah, that's not because it's complicated, it's because it's awkward. I don't know if I can actually kill this thing. I don't play Sanctity because I don't want to split yet. You've seen retain as a keyword on several modded characters. Well, that's it's a fucking mechanic from the base game. It's a fucking word on one of the cards in the base game. You can't be like retains from mods because you that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Where's the thing that makes me wrathful? I want to be wrathful. I am ready to be possessed with wrath. Eruptino! Maybe I should have waited until I wasn't weak. Maybe. It seems super possible. Why are you attacking me for so much? That wasn't meant to be part of the deal. Yeah. Pray he does not alter it further. Vault! Gain an intangible and end our turn. Also, just grab another Master Reality. Could have 2 Master Realities. We would be such masters of such reality. What is Through Violence? This is the most complicated Carnage Plus that you've ever seen. That's what Reach Heaven does. I'm a simple man. I like my Carnage to kill the enemy when I play it. Holy Water replaces pure water. At the start of each combat, add 3 miracles into your hand. Astrolabe seems okay. Having 3 miracles actually seems really good because I have Gambling Chip. So I'm probably just gonna do that. I have Gambling Chip and Apotheosis. Three miracles is 2 better than 1 miracle. 3 is the loneliest number in some languages. Breeze, thanks for the 5 months. Agbamusho to you as well. How am I enjoying the new character? It needs a little bit of work. There's some really, really cool stuff in it, and there's a lot of What time is it? 11. A lot of shit. There are a lot of cards that do not particularly appeal. It's just what the class is gonna feel like at the start, right? There's just a lot of stuff that's being tried that doesn't quite work yet. You're pretty sure that I had lethal. Okay. I think what I did is lethal. I don't think I can possibly take damage anymore in this fight, so... Safety dance. Crush joints. I cannot read crush joints without thinking of drop bombs. I don't know if it just, like, it's the way that it scans or something. I don't quite understand why. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud. I don't know. Every time I read crush joints, I'm just like in the 90s listening to Eminem again. That song from the 90s? Uh, 2002. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to take crush joints or not. Probably I do, right? But I can vulnerable things. Seems like a thing I might want to do. I do not have a block card. Eruption, follow up, bowling bash, strike, and 24, 40, 54, I don't know. What did I take with the last one? I have no idea. Oh, I took safety both times. I wanted one of each. Whoops. Probably doesn't matter. Sands of Time returns. Windmill Strike. Could be interesting. That could be a way to beat Time Eater, maybe. I think we're ready for one more retained damage card. I already have 558 gold. I'm about to walk into a store. And there is another store later. I'd rather just remove strikes, probably. Yeah. Blasphemy is coded to deal however much health you have, which I think means that Lizard Tail keeps you alive, and also means that Buffer and Intangible keep you alive. Pretty sure. Pretty sure all of the things I just said are true. Berry in a bottle as well, sure. Duvoodle. There's another evaluate here. Could be alright. I don't know. We have to start thinking about how we beat the Heart and the Time Eater specifically. Not sure that evaluate is the best card in either of those fights. It's my man Orange Pellets. It's my man Orange Pellets, my main man. How you doing, Orange Pellets? There is also an Akabeko here, if we want it. That is a lot of bonus dexterity on demand. All right. Probably as many elite fights as possible from here. Was there a duplication potion or what? Should I have taken that? Maybe I should have taken that. He is a master of his own reality. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage this turn, I think. Oh, this is a block card. Yeah, we're gonna chalk that one up to card art. I'm just so wise. How many bits to switch magnetism to beta art? 10,000. Can't I orange pellets my temp block? I can. That's why we bought orange pellets. Yep. Did I play a power this turn? I don't remember what's going on. Oh, apparently I did. Alright, cool. What's happening? Oh yeah, I played Panache at the start. Right you are. Ancient Potion, how ironic. You have the top 2 cards of your draw pile, add 1 to your hand, exhaust the other. So I could build into something obscene out of that, I'm sure. I mean, I already do something pretty obscene, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm fine. One attack. I should have played the power first for slow value. What a fool. Let's go with smites and safeties. Oh no, I remember why I didn't play the thing first. Whoops. Alright, whatever. This worked fine, right? Master Reality, Smite, Defend. No. The game just lagged. Weird. 1 smite and 1 safety, is that what we're doing? Is the first time I took smite or safety? I think I took smite the first time. I have a smite in my hand, probably then. Panache, smite, smite. Strike. Might. This one. This one. Apotheosis. By Apotheosis. Alright, I have 7 dexterity. Is that good? Maybe. Actually, no, is it? Like, Okay, Apotheosis helps. Probably. And lowering the energy cost of the retained cards gets me the rest of the way, I think. 7 decks, no block cards? These are... these block for couple. Calipers probably would be good here. I think I agree with that. I have no interest in doing this math. But I agree that it's generally better to have calipers than not to have calipers. I think generally we can say that, yeah. Very generally, though. Ceramic fish! Yay! It's a fish! Why isn't it a paper fish? Why is it ceramic instead of paper? Wouldn't it be cooler if it were paper? Worship? Worship is probably okay for these late game boss fight things. Because the paper relics are good. Woof. That's rough. I don't think it did anything to deserve that. Second apotheosis. How good is apotheosis? It's pretty good, right? Alright. Down. Letter opener. Letter opener seems nice. I've never had 2 apotheosis before. Interesting. Am I like dead? I successfully removed my debuffs. That's good. I only get 2 more cards to do this. Is letter opener going off? No. I added the second apotheosis just for the 7 gold. How did you work that out that quickly? That's terrifying to me. Every card is upgraded twice. Nemesis, my old friend. This character really benefits from energy, does she? don't know. I think she has actually an excess of energy. I want to play 2 attacks. No, I don't. I want to play 1 oh, I can do this. Okay, I want to play this one, and this one. It's fine. Character benefits from card draw a lot? Yeah. Yep. Has a lot of energy just from her calm stance. And if you already have a lot of energy, that means you need a lot of card draw to make good use of it. Also, we have a bunch of energy already, right? Because of having 3 upgraded miracles in our deck, basically. Flex Potion is interesting. I want another Windmill Strike. Probably not very much. Whenever you switch stances, gain 4 block. Eh? We could take that, though, to have another power for gaining decks. There's a Mummified Hand, there's a Pantograph. I'll run to the bathroom. I will be right back. At this point, I'd sort of rather remove a strike, I think. Tropic Brew is definitely better than Artifact Potion, but I'm not sure that it's better than Speed Potion. I think Speed Potion would be better than a Tropic Brew. Like, I could just buy this one for less gold. Mental Fortitude or not Mental Fortitude? I'm gonna go with not Mental Fortitude. Alright. Skill, attack, attack. Then power, then 2 defense. Would I rather play Establishment than have 1 more dex? Don't think so. I have to play 3 defense? I sort of do. Maybe 9, 17, 26. 29? $25, $34. Okay. Not feeling so great about worship right now. Just fucking die to Darklings. Feels very sad. Power. Attack. Skill. Why is the common better than the rare? Wait. One of them was an uncommon and one of them was a common. What? In summary, what? Rush Jorbs. I don't remember what I have and haven't played. I drew cards with a skill, right? When I play Master Reality, that will lock my decks. I want smites this time. I bet I can just kill it. I guess why go for that? I have to do so much math to work out if that's true or not. Doesn't actually seem true. Seems like we're close, but not quite there. Why are wisdom and insight the same? Somebody asked me that earlier. I didn't even understand what they were asking. They're just the same card, aren't they? Yeah, that's sort of weird. One costs less than the other. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Two worships? I feel like I'm using... Look at the eye in the staff. I feel like I'm using my energy as the thing. Is upgrade worship cheaper? No, it's innate. I could upgrade both of them and go crazy turn one. Do I use one of these for this fight? I don't think so. Feels like we're okay. Take damage turn one and then probably stop taking damage. Probably find another one at the store. It's a nice idea. Blood Vial is put in work. Blood Vial does okay generally. Not done a good job of gaining dexterity, have I? Gonna work out if I play Eruption and Empty Fist this turn, or if I just do the boring block stuff. I think just the boring block stuff. Maybe like literally just the boring block stuff. This is miserable. One, two, three. For 5? We'll outscale Time Eater with Letter Opener. That seems to be the current plan. Unfortunately. What a miserable, miserable, unenjoyable fight. I'm not even gonna be able to kill it. Oh no. Oh no. Can I kill this turn? Maybe if I didn't have all of these safeties in my hand. Depends what this draws, I guess. Follow up. That's a no then? I think that's a no. Oof. It's incredible how much worse this feels than pressing end turn with defect. Am I just done? Sure. Oh, I didn't realize that that card did that. Thought I was playing another block card. It's very unfortunate. How do we feel about going to 1? Oh my god. Hopefully I never have to do that again. Just lucky, follow up, empty fist. We'll play panache at the end, right? And spend 2 energy on block cards that way. Empty fist, just lucky, follow up. Empty fist, follow up, just lucky. There you go. Apotheosis. Nash. Wait, can I just Nash first? Yeah. Okay. Should we try 1 smite and 1 safety this time? Try mixing it up. Crush joints is probably never happening. Don't have a power. Maybe I don't have any powers left, just in general. Yeah. One is the Dazed upgrade. It turns into the 0-cost card that deals 4 damage to all enemies. I think I'm just gonna die. Okay. Please don't ask questions that I'm obviously getting asked like 100+ times a day. Especially not adding me. Like, I'm not gonna answer those questions 100 times a day. Ask somebody else, not me. All right. The fact that you, like... The fact that you can't control when you draw that card is so miserable. You spend all of this time trying to have your super turn, and then you get there and you have like 2 attacks. Oh, it's so miserable. How much better would this class be with well-laid plans? This class heavily wants to have a well-laid plans. Almost like they designed a mechanic for deck manipulation to set up good turns. You think Scry is meant to be making that good? Very optimistic. I just scryed into it last turn. I used Scry and I saw it on top of my draw pile and I was like, oh, well I guess I'll draw it then. And then I drew it and I had 2 attacks. Wonderful. I also had a bunch of retain cards, but it turned out that I couldn't just sit there for the entire fight holding those in my hand, not doing anything with them. I don't know, it just feels bad. Alright, let's die. You can discard the cards you don't want. It de facto makes your deck smaller. You think putting fucking Just Lucky in my deck made it smaller? You think putting this 0-cost card that scries for 2 when upgraded into my deck had the effect of making my deck smaller? Made my masculinity smaller. Can't speak to what it did to my deck. So, Just whether we want to buy Deva form or change our artifact pot into something else. I don't think I want to buy Deva form, do I? Artifact pot could be Dex pot instead. This would be attack pot. Attack pot's very similar to Dex pot. It deals damage. Not that similar to Dex pot, is it? Okay. Is this better than this? I think this might be better. I just decided not to use the speed potions? Oh, I don't know about that. Speed potions seem needed for the heart. They do. They seem needed for this fight as well. $48 plus 24, 52, 72, 31, 35, 45, 55, 65. Maybe you just have to go infinite. Maybe there just, like, isn't even a thing here. I thought there was a thing here. Maybe there isn't. Oh, I'm still in angry mode. Didn't even realize that. Alright. Liquid bronze might be the most damage we can deal. Need an attack. What if I retained this so that next turn I could guarantee having an attack? Oh, I can guarantee having an attack and a skill just out of these cards. Master Reality is already giving me a skill with safety, I assume. Just lucky as an attack. We go just lucky, windmill strike. Apotheosis, Master Reality? I don't think windmill strike's worth playing. Just lucky, deceive reality, Master Reality, Apotheosis. Void was a pretty bad draw there, huh? All right. Holy crap, that felt so bad.